Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Saturday all-day stream with the jar. Whoa! Playing Ultra Kill? Hey, legend. That's awesome. Well, there you go. We hit the goal already. What an absolute legend you are, Pokemon trainer. Going well, but I'm burnt out on Factorio, yeah. And I've been playing Ultra Kill lately. Ever played ARPG games like Diablo? Yeah, I played some Diablo back in the days. Diablo 3, I think, was kind of Diablo 2, I think I played too. Oh man, I'm old. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just immortal because I'm a brain in a jar, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess Ultra Kill. I've never heard of that one though. Let's see here. But yeah, today's a special day. We are gonna be doing a we're gonna be doing a giveaway later. That's gonna be in about 6 hours from now. We got 3 copies of Microtopia. So, you know, if you're holding out, you're holding out. And what else can I say? It's gonna be an exciting day. We're gonna do it. This is gonna be a full-on 10-hour stream, just like the other day. So I'm stoked. And with that, I think that's a good point to turn down the music just a little bit. I think maybe we could keep the music on today. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Let's get into the show. Righto. So jumping into it, we have, we got a lot to do today. We're about to get Gynes, so I'm pretty excited about that. We have, so should I turn the music off? Yeah, I think we're vibing on that. I think it's a good Saturday vibe. Wicked. Okay, so yeah, where are we here? Well, we've got our second island pretty well up and running, and we are just getting our very, very first resin over. We had a little problem here where this little piece of path wasn't a hauling path, so the oldies were going here and stacking up, and I didn't realize it. But that's okay, you know, not a problem. The problem's being solved. It's solved. The problem is solved. So now we have a little bit of this going on. Oh, it looks like they already picked up these trees. I don't know how much resin. Well, it looks like there's going to be quite a bit. But yeah, like how are we going to continue to produce resin, or is it a limited resource? It seems fairly limited at this point. But I think what we need to do is maybe get we need to redo this just a little bit. Because yeah, 2 of them are already gone. And there's only like 5 per tree actually, so that's really interesting. This one's already basically done 2. In fact, as soon as one of these guys gets there, it's gonna be done. Why don't we get you to go over there and you to just go over here for one moment, please. And let's set these guys up. Let's see. So we need, I think we need to, I'm gonna wait for him to go there and then just clean this up. Let's just clean that up. Clean that right up to basically ground zero, starting over here. But that being said, how should we do this? Should we just say null gate, null gate, null over this way? Should we move? I don't really want to move everything, you know what I mean? But I think we could do something here where we maybe do something like this. Right, and I don't want to cut these, so that's kind of the difficulty in this place, is it's like, yeah. Please don't cut the wrong plant. There, those two, that's perfect. We can do a setup there as well. And a little setup there. And a setup there. And then from here, what I'm thinking, I think I'm just going to have to come back and monitor this because I don't really want them to, be going out this way by nature. Although I was thinking of doing like a carry gate, so you go back if you have a carry, if you're carrying anything, and that could work to try to get some of these farther reaches in and not have to keep coming back here to like reset this zone. But that being said, let's set this up. So like I think like this, for example, if we take this over here and then this one comes back to over there, but then here we just say a carry gate. So if you're carrying anything, enter if carrying anything. Okay, good. And then we can just go and connect that to there. And that way it'll just stop. They won't get blocked if there is somebody cutting there. So, I don't know. I think that works. We got one little guy here. Great. Sure. I'm content with that. And we should have... Oh, we need to just have this coming into there. And then we're set. And then we're set. So we should be getting some more resin soon. Yeah, we got more kind of cruising on over there. And that's our biggest bottleneck right now. I think what I'm going to do is actually just start sending some more of these guys. Because, yeah, there we go. That's much good. Very good. Much better. We've got the glass now. 69 glass. Nice. Nice. And then these two will actually also head out that way. This one's looking old. Oh, he's about to kaput. I think he should actually go over here. He can't turn around now, so that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, it looks like we've got a pretty solid start on the goober production, the resin production. Everything's kind of cruising along over here. Except for one thing, I noticed we were out of copper. So I'm going to start this little kind of copper hauling situation here. Start this over again because, yeah, we should get some copper going. That's the thing we need. I think that should do. And then hauling. No, hauling. There we go. And then you can come back to over here and do it all over again. Maybe even just tweak that up there a little bit because we're going to need some space to get in. So don't forget, you guys, today is the special day where...
Like and subscribe.
Well, we have a giveaway for the game. So if you're looking at it, thinking about it, maybe you're a student on a budget, for sure, we got you. There's 2 copies given away on the video. Oh, the video is not in the description. which maybe it should be. So yeah, let me stick it in the description here for 1 moment. Just pause the actual game here. I putting the description of putting the link to the nice little short review video. I'm gonna put that in the description here. Yeah, contest video. Enter to win a copy of Microtopia. Hey, we got Exo Green in the house. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's in the description. So you got to just go and comment on that video. You know, give it a watch. It's a pretty fun little review of the game, and set yourself up with a chance to win a copy of Microtopia. There's also a copy in the giveaway in the Discord giveaways. Yes, that's exactly righto. I think if we let's put another one. So how you doing, Exo? How you doing? How you doing there, bud? I'm cleaning my carpet, so I'll be listening for a while. Nice. Is that what you're calling it these days? Sorry. Yeah. So, anyways, we'll go right back to over there. And we'll have this one do the same. Oh, it's going to be a little bit sticky about that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And then this one, yeah, and this way we'll get a lot of copper with minimal care, not a care in the world. And then to get them over there, we have an old line already over here, which is convenient. I think we're going to have to take a other line over here. I think we can do that like this, and then do a counter gate, another counter gate. Do a counter gate over here. And how many do we want? 3 is probably fair. I think that's certainly enough to me. So we're putting ants in Wrangler jeans. Yes, we are. Yep. So we're currently, we can let things keep going. We're currently making that happen. There's gonna work. We're getting more resin. That's what we need. The old gate, and then you cruise around to over there. Great. So there we go. That's awesome. Now we're gonna get a little bit more copper. Did I say 3? Yeah, 3. 3's probably fine. I guess I could just send this way. Maybe I want a cast gate, and well, we do want some we do want some miners. So yeah, so anyway, so what we're talking about here is the resin, which we currently don't have just yet. We've only got 1 piece. Well, actually we've got quite a bit here. What's going on over here? This guy is having a little bit of a problem. This guy is maybe I didn't do something quite right here. Yeah, because this is looking funky. So let's see here. What? Ooh, and one died over here. That should also not be happening. Yeah, because we got the dispenser over there, so that's fine. So actually, you can just go on your merry way over that way. Huh, so why did somebody die over here? That's the old gate, which is just fine. Oh, because, yeah, that's, we're supposed to have... This is a little bit broken in the way that it's working. We should just have this go there, and then this go there, and then that should go there, and then we should old gate maybe off of here, and then get that going over there. So I should check all of them, and Maybe we could even, this might be a little bit redonkulous, but like if you're not carrying anything, yeah, we do need to cover that situation, so that's good. Oh, geez. Oh, I didn't finish over here. That's a bit of a problem. That was a bit of an oversight for sure. So we want to get this going back over there. I was like, why isn't this all working? Well, that's why, because I didn't finish the job. But there we go. Now we have... Yeah, all they do is they just come right up there. Oh, somebody's light bulb broke. Just watch how this goes here. Yeah, oldie. Oh, I think we're supposed to do cast gate. Yeah, we're supposed to do cast gate here, actually, not old gate. And then they enter if they are in... Interesting that the casts seem to have rearranged a little bit, but yeah. So if you are that cast, throw your... Yeah, there you go. Throw your resin in there, and then go back, and... I don't know. The thing is, we have the resin. We're just not moving it over there fast enough. Hopefully these guys don't die. Oh no, they got lots of time, and these only take 30 seconds or so. So yeah, I think we're on the roll. We're moving. We're getting close to the Gyne building. In fact, we could probably build the Gyne building. What's it called? Progression? Ooh, yes, and I want to actually redo this. I really want to redo the... We're going to start consuming more of this food, but I really want to redo this whole base. Ooh, do I want to redo the base before the Gynes or after the Gynes? Kind of after the Gynes, but... A new queen ready to fly out and establish a new colony. Where many kinds of ants can be combined to create a large cocoon. Just squish a whole bunch of them ants together, and we'll get a large cocoon. So, yeah. This is a big building. Thinking maybe we could fit this in over here somewhere. Just to kind of see. There we go. So it's all on the resin. Oh, we need 50, actually. Not as little as I thought. It's kind of hard to, for example, count and have a counter. I'd like to have like one guy going all the way back all the time. Ooh, you. But we could do something very straightforward, like, you know, a divider. Every 1 out of 8 goes back or something like that. Okay, so somebody is missing... Why didn't you pick anything up? He's like, but I'm old. Actually, I don't think he can. Yeah, he can't. They can only do plant cutting if they are actually charged. So that's a good point. That's actually, yeah, really important to take care of that circumstance where they aren't carrying anything. And this guy, he can still do plant cutting. He's just lazy. Ah, the tree is gone, so makes sense. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get like a sustainable supply of this goo, the resin, but we do have 25 already, and we've already used some of it in the construction of this thing. Ah, this is a bit of an issue here. I'm going to try not to pause so much because, yeah. Ah, you should not be going home with something. Now, is this connected to any dispenser? It is not. So that makes life easy. Let's send these. Oh, that's a large one. So we have like a lot of... We got more smelting to do. Apparently I only have 3 here. We may as well have 4. And yeah, we'll just keep smelting. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a screw here. I had no idea. Speaking of not realizing, woo, we gotta keep mining here. So I think maybe, is it time to re-engineer this situation? Maybe not. I think we're okay, but maybe it's time to re-engineer this situation, but for now let's just get it done. Get it moved over here. And we might even re-engineer mostly the returning paths, actually. Right? Because the returning paths right now are not that great. Squeeze that in there. There we go. Okay, and that should actually be good. We just want the returning paths now. I mean, they probably can go out this way, am I right? Not exactly what I had in mind, mostly just because those two can go there, but then these two can go, I think, over there, and then this one can go here and continue their merry journey around this way. There we go. Yeah, just making more room, so that should be... That should be making use of all these ants. Ooh, there's actually quite a lot of them. I suppose they... There we go. Yep, mining, please. Why didn't you start mining? I think we need some more mining locations, quite frankly. Easy setup, easy setup. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I think we have too much here, actually. We don't need this. Don't need this at all. We don't need this. I think we can just make that 0. And then that way we're not going to have any more mining over here. We'll still collect those last few things. But we just straight up don't need any more of that iron just yet. Great. So now continuing on the resin journey over here. They are slowly but surely bringing it over. Yeah, they kind of need to be babysat over here. It's an unfortunate truth of this island. We're gonna need gold pretty soon. So, anyways, let's just see how we can do this here. Because I'm thinking like it's probably time to move. Yeah, it's time to move these. In that case, just chop it all up. Right? Because we really just got to rebuild all of this. It's kind of unfortunate. It's a little bit of a difficult thing getting this resin But I'm assuming we won't need too much resin in the long run. Well, let's just set up these little... No, only that one, please. Very, very precise little... Very precise little cutting zones. Make sure we're only getting cutting from the right plants. The plants that we want, not the plants that we need. No, the plants that we need, not really the plants that we want, quite frankly. These are... Yeah, and this one, yeah, we still want this one, but I'm going to put it on the other side here. Cool, yeah, and yeah, so don't forget to go comment on that video. The hashtag Microtopia video is in the description, and you could win a copy of Microtopia. I'm gonna go one there. Maybe we just use a counter. Counter gate going this way. And one. Then go to... I think we'll turn that one around. Nah, we'll keep it going this way. Then you go there. Can't wait to win all 3 drawings. Drawings. I'm only gonna allow one person to win per one copy of the game, by the way. I'm a gambling goblin, sorry. Give me all of the wins. Woo! Yeah, and there's also a Discord, a copy in the Discord that you could also win. Easy free entry. Okay, so then you come back. And we need the carry gates. The carry gates. Eight, 9 is the carry gate. Right, and then this is going to be if you are carrying fiber. And here is if you are carrying resin. Reminds me of Pickman. Oh, that's... I don't know that one. Interesting. And then we're going to go here. Check there. Here. Check there. This needs to get over there. Actually. And then from here... The little onion people. No, I don't think I've seen that. I don't know. And then from here, that means you're carrying nothing. You can go there, and then from there you can come back over here. Why is that? Why is that X'd out? Should be able to go there. Huh. That's odd. Counter gate. From there to there, right? Gate is looping on itself. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I got you. We need a counter end gate. There we go. That fixes the problem. And then that way... Actually, maybe that counter end gate should be just a little bit like here. It could be from here to here. That it's counting the entire... Well, actually, no. It's a good point. Thanks for bringing it up. It could be here because as soon as they're finished taking from there, then the count can reset. That's totally fine. And then what we want to do is, I think, have an old gate here. A cast gate. Don't forget, cast gate. And then that way, if you are the empty worker pod, you going back. You going home to the great beyond. There we go. Okay, so that deals with that, and then we have our outside go, our go trail, which this can connect to. And then here, similarly, we could actually have this guy come out this way. Had to pause watching the Factorio playthrough to come to the live. This game looks really interesting and different. Yeah, what's up, Scoot dude? That's awesome. Glad to have you. You can win a copy of this game. It's fairly priced too, but you still can win a copy of this game today. They were giving away 3 copies of the game. You can enter by commenting on the video review that I posted today. Link is in the description here. Or you can jump in the Discord, and there's a easy free way to enter in the giveaways channel. So yeah, that's the big news for today. But yeah, glad you're enjoying the content, Scoot. Appreciate you. I'll be playing it win or lose. Nice. Oh, that's why he was saying drawing. I'll win all 3 drawings. I guess, yeah, that's just like a difference of, I would have thought draws, like I'll win all 3 draws, but that must be like an American way of saying it. Maybe that's my assumption. Saying drawings, like I'll win all 3 drawings, and I'm like, drawings, like who's, like with crayons or pencil crayons? But yeah, draws. I'll win all 3 draws is the way. So that's why I was like, okay. Maybe he's talking about drawing ant lines. I just totally went over my head. Kind of funny. And ironically, I work in raffles to draw something. Yeah. But they are draws, so it's not like I'll win all 3 jumpings, you know? It's like I will jump, or I can't wait till the jump. Like if you're thinking of going out of a airplane, and like you wouldn't say I can't wait till the jumpings, you know? I can't wait till the jumping. It's like you would actually say I can't wait till the jump. That moment when you jump out the airplane with your parachute on is the jump. So it's, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Right? Yeah. It's like I can't wait to the jump. Like I can't wait to be jumping because that's an action. But that's a good point. It's a noun, I guess, at that point. That's the difference. If that's the right even, I don't know. I'm not like a grammar scientist or something, but anyways, okay, so we got to figure out how I want to do over here. I think I'm just going to do counter gate as well. So go this way and then have a 1. We got to get these guys back on track here. This one can go there. This one can go there. This one can go there. None of us are grammar scientists. This guy can go there. Personally, I can't wait to draw all the images. Yeah, I can't wait to draw all of... This guy's going to have 4 seconds left, so I'm just going to send him that way. And you can go there. And I think that should get all of them. Oh, except this one maybe. Which you could just go there. Ah, and this one over here. Don't want to lose any of them. Don't lose any of them. Oh, did this tree just literally get... Dang. Okay, well that makes my life a lot easier, frankly. After what Factorio has done to my graphics card, I'm sure it probably wants to wait. But Factorio is like super easy on the graphics card. Okay, so that tree is gone. So yeah, these things stress me out, quite frankly. I'm like, all of these little trees and all of their things that they want to, like, it's... Anyways, we'll figure it out though. That's what we do. That's what we do. So I think I'm just gonna use 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you go there. You go there. You go there. Which way is this line even going? You go there. You go there. What CPU do you use? I got a Ryzen 5 and the GPU does most of the heavy lifting. Yeah, I use I've never actually checked my stats in game. But I've got a Ryzen 5, like the 5900X. So it's a pretty toasty CPU. It does things. It's good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much load it puts on the graphics processor. Like definitely not as much as the AAA like 3D games, but yeah. Okay, and then so after that, I think we want to just collect everybody here. There we go, and then this line can go in there. I think that should actually work. Puts a smaller strain on my GPU as the new COD game. Yeah. There we go. So that's... Just double check that I've got all my guys over here now. Oh. What's going on? Oh yeah, I didn't have this finished. So that can drop there, and then this can drop there, and well, you can go there, right? So that should be good. There we go. There we go. Everybody's doing a thing. Ooh, the squishing sounds. It's very moist. Oh, so you just broke. So you can go on your way. Should I do more checks to see if they're old? Maybe. Like, we could pretty easily have this continue and then just have another cast gate, like, just right before they go in. And that might also be just a little bit... Do the ants... They shouldn't really deadlock. That's the point of, like, he just broke, his bubble broke. So these ants are a little bit different than the regular ants. Like, most of the ants that you start with, for example, ooh, don't forget to click their glowy butts. Most of these ants here are like a straight lifetime ant, and then they'll die at the end. But what we do is have old gates, and that's what all the purple lines are. It's like old gates that check as they're walking along their path. Or these ones here, for example, they're in a loop. There's a counter gate to say if there's 3, then don't go in there. So ants coming by, if there's not 3, they'll go into this loop and they'll like take metal, go and smelt it. Or actually, this is concrete in this case. In fact, I don't know why you are... Yeah, and then you can just go over there. Will he still chill there? No, he won't actually. So, I don't know, I'll just wait for a second. 8 seconds. But anyways, so as they're doing this loop, they'll slowly get old, and then this old gate here checks if they're old when they pass, and if they are old, then they go on this purple old superhighway, and then they go on to their next stage of life, which usually becomes 2 of these types of ants get squished together into an inventor ant. And these inventor ants, they're just like certified scientists, and they do science by like blowing up their butt. And then you click on it, and I don't know. I mean, that's ant science, am I right? 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so you come back over here. You pick that up. No. You pick that up. There you go. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So that's exactly it about this game. It's like it's a very unique take on the... There's a little bit of like on the factory genre, It's a little bit like reminds me of Gleba because it's got that like circle of life like constantly flowing. Okay, so we have enough. What does your queen spawning loop look like? Good question, Hagen. We have enough resin in the other side. Okay, we are slowly getting some resin, so I'm not going to tinker with the system that is in fact working. But we are getting pretty close to our whatever the heck this thing is. The Gyne cocoon. We're literally just waiting on 36 more resin. So anyways, my queen spawning loop is pretty straightforward here. But yeah, just splitting them off, one to each. And then all of these guys are the young ants are going into the food harvesting. And then once they get old there, then they go off into another world to get squished together or become miners. But we're also taking some and flying them over to the Dusty Island. But yeah, literally just 2 of the guys who don't die, my first 4 that don't die, the sentry ants are just like winging it here. And that's holding it up, holding it steady. We have lots of food, so yeah, the other 2 guys that don't die are over here. So I just made use of those 4 the 4 ants you start with that don't die to do the loop here. But yeah, that being said, like I said, I have decided to go with the Gyne cocoon first, and then we're gonna make a do you have to clean up expired ants? No, they just die automatically and then they slowly disappear. Like here's one over here and he'll just disappear after a while. But yeah, we're gonna redo this base actually pretty soon here today, and I'm pretty excited for that because I've laid out the foundation of the square grid and we've got quite a few more plates. But yeah, we're gonna basically redesign this entire base. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then what do we got over here? Yeah, we're still carrying glass over here, which whatever. I'm okay with that. And how are we doing on the food supply? 109, doing pretty good actually. It seems to be holding up with the ants that we're creating. And we're getting more copper, so that's great. That means we are still smelting more copper, and we could probably even bump this up to 2. There we go. So yeah, this is the kind of design that I really want to get the squares going on. This is full. Okay, so why don't we place a large? Is this connected to anything? No, so that's easy enough. There we go. Yeah, I think I said only 1 mining away. Yeah, for now. This is almost done. That'll be nice to get these out of the way. Eventually, slowly but surely, just kind of mining out everything. The fiber stockpile is full here, so that's also a bit of a problem because that's going to jam up our... that's going to jam up our situation over there. And this, I don't know, this is like a quick fix, but it's not gonna last very long. Maybe I'll just get this to go over there. Pretty sloppy. This one's not supposed to even be there. But yeah, slowly cleaning these islands up, getting all the stuff out of the way. I wonder what happens when you like run out of resources. Like, can you just lose because you run out of resources? I don't know. Okay, so now we've got a problem with a few things. Let's see here. Storage. Just stick a large stockpile. Could also have a garbage over here. Something feels wrong about crashing stuff, but maybe that's the way to go, right? Like, just stick a trash in here. I mean, it is a recycler. I don't exactly want it connecting to the second one there, but maybe over here would actually be good. Because if you go here, then you go here too. Yeah, so if you got... Right. Which I guess it doesn't matter because I can just always change this to a null line. Which actually is, I don't know, I kind of like that. Ooh, doesn't like that. Yeah, there we go. That's enough. But even this, I like this being a null line because it's a little more explicit, because it's literally if you're not carrying anything, then you're going to go out. And then this one's if you're carrying fiber, and then that's the other example there. And then yeah, if both of these are full, you'll just dump it in the trash. Sure. So let's continue on. Let's take a look over here. This thing just really needs to be babysat. Look, we've already got most of this like totally harvested. Makes me think like, I mean, look at how much resin we have. We have 70. So do I want to just start sending some back? Because like, I just want to get this. And we're only halfway there. It's just taking forever for these oldies to dump their stash in here. And this can just get removed. That's no longer a thing. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of at this point, I would like very much to have this line going back to there. Make sure we actually have at least one. And then we can also just make these a regular line instead of an oldie line. That it really matters, but give me the whatever. There we go. Why are those not connected? There we go. Yeah, just so that actually probably would prefer the oldies being a little bit faster, because the youngies, well, they're young. They can slow down for the oldies. So yeah, so then these guys come in here. So I just want to probably... Oh geez. Oh, get ready. Pew, pew, pew. What's up, Harry K? Hey. Welcome to Saturday. That's right. We are playing Microtopia. And we have a giveaway as well. We have 3 copies that are going to be given away at 6 p.m. today. Doing a full day stream. 10 hours of Microtopia. Well, no, try not to distract you this time. Yeah, no worries. Oh, yeah, somebody commented on that, and I was like, hey, that was actually a good point, because I kind of felt like I was being distracted and like the backseat driving, and I was just like, but you know, at the same time, like, it's up to me to manage the stream, so yeah, don't worry about it at all, man. Definitely appreciate the chats, the comments, the questions, all of it. It's great. You guys are great. It's always fun hanging out. Let's see here. How do I want to manage this then? Do I want to... Yeah, this is... Like, we don't really need a whole bunch more resin just yet. There is a lot of resin sort of over here. Ooh, there goes my brain again. Oops, get back in there. There's a lot of resin. It's just really hard to chop it all down. Am I right? Like... Because now, once again, I basically have to redo this whole thing and try to get these involved. But we have 69. Nice. In your mouth. Swish it around. Well, like, these are definitely done. And we just have too many of these guys now. We just have way too many, and I'm just like, you know what? At least they'll just come right back, right? So at the very least, we'll be able to just get a whole bunch more over there. which is what we need. In fact, maybe that's just what I do for now, is just send all of these guys, like, we can just do one like major run. We say now, if you get to here, then you go there. We'll just remove that for now. And that way everybody... Oh, his bubble popped. And so if he's that cast, he'll go on the old highway. But yeah, so now I have a little bit more peace in my life because, well, there's not just a whole bunch of these trying to take me for everything I got. So let's kind of rethink this whole system, this whole setup. Yeah, you can just go back over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, paused. There we go. So that's the only one that can really stay. Oh, and there's only one thing left, so great. Okay, so it's like we need to move this again to like over here, basically, so that we can get the rest of these trees. I mean, we could just straight up just do like a no... Ooh, I missed a tree over here. What the heck? No quarter attack on everything, just like absolute bombard it. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating that these trees even exist. They just get dissolved like immediately. So yeah, it's kind of like, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with them just disappearing immediately? So I think we probably want to do something like that. We could probably use this space right here. Oh, wish you could control Z. That would be nice. Not critical, but just get you to... There you go. Right, there we go. Okay. So now we're going to have another setup once again. And let's see here. Let's see. So we kind of want the carry gates once again to there. And then if carrying, this is fiber, nice little jelly goos. And resin, looks like candy gumdrops. And then you go here. We're not going to forget these ones this time, hopefully. And then we can do something like this. And if you've got nothing, then you can also come back over here. And then we can have an old gate here, a cast gate over here to check for you being a bubbleless bubble barrier. Now, is this a separate tree? Oh, there are 2 pins there. It's hard to see, but there are 2 pins. Maybe if I go here, there, I can now see the 3 pins. And then over here, this is gonna have to be like a... Yeah, we're gonna have to just cut you down. That entire tree. And then similarly, over here, get those 2 in one batch. It's gonna be one batch. These 2, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to just get that one, but that's fine. We can still cut down those 2 trees. And then these 2 trees over here. There we go. So we're making progress here. We've got those all tacked up. If there's an easier way to do this, please let me know. But then how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 once again. That's not too bad. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then we go from here. And then this can be the return, I think. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Like and subscribe.
All right. We're making some gains here. Get these trees depleted quickly. Yes, you bet. That's definitely the goal. I mean, unfortunately, it would be nice if they lasted a bit longer, quite frankly, but we'll get them and we'll use them and we'll enjoy every minute of it. There we go. So that's set up once more. Then we just I think this I'm gonna pull that away. And then they can come in here actually. That's totally fine. And then the old gate, check the end checkpoint there. It doesn't look like it was connected the right way. The end checkpoint. Looks like they all connect to the last tree. Like this one. Oh, yeah. Good point. I don't know how I did that. Bring this back here and then... Thanks, good eyes. Good eyes on that. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Great, so then that's another setup working. I'll just leave this line in there. I'll leave this line in there. Oops. As I delete it. There we go. Just in case I want to send some back at some point, but we should be pretty close to the Gyne cocoon. Oh, dang close. Not quite, but close. That's going to be about 6 left. I'm going to say you just go back. I'm just going to keep sending them back manually until we get this Gyne cocoon built. Oh, your bubble just popped. There we go. And that should be just about enough. Yeah, because we only need 7 more, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfect! Alright. Looking forward to it. And if you're just tuning in, we have a giveaway on the review video in the description of this video. Just find that review video, comment hashtag Microtopia. There's also a giveaway in the Discord. So you can win one of 3 copies of Microtopia. Thanks to the devs for hooking it up with some keys. Oh yeah, there we go. We've built the cocoon. Create a princess. Okay. Alright. So how do we create a princess? A lesser Gyne. Make a Gyne, you first need to make a princess. This is an ant that can grow into a Gyne in the Gyne cocoon. Create a princess in the ant combiner. Ah, okay. So this is a whole nother... Let's just build a combiner over here for a moment and see... Ah, a drone? Ooh, and an inventor. Okie dokie. That changes everything. So, but fortunately we have one of those handy. So that should be pretty easy. So we'll see those guys Interesting. Interesting. Here they go. Okay. She takes a little while. Get herself fixed up. Cool. So yeah, that definitely means that we are going to need to rethink the base. So I'm glad we did this first. But yeah, it's going to be time to kind of rethink this base and start to automate everything here right away. Okay, okie dokie. So princess in Gyne cocoon. Place her in the Gyne cocoon. So this, create a lesser Gyne. Oh wow, you need... Yeah, you really need to squish everything in there. Princess, yeah, place her in the Gyne cocoon. This is the Gyne cocoon, right? So if she comes over here, she's got gold wings. I'm special. She can fly, actually, so that's cool. She's very slow. I love the aesthetic of this game. It's fun. It's a good time. All right. So let's see here. You can't just go in there, can you? No. Dang it. Okay, so you do need the one princess maybe to go first. Then I'm gonna need 15 workers. 15 iron workers. Okay, so we finished this. So now she's cocooning, I suppose. Yes, the princess must incubate in the Gyne cocoon. She needs to reside in a pupa made from the bodies of our fellow ants. That is metal. That is so metal. Yeah, so we gotta get all of these basically going in there. We need to get some iron worker ants as well, which means we kind of got to rethink how we're doing this. Like right now I could switch this recipe. I think for now I'm just going to take a counter gate from here and just set that to 1. That's totally fine. And then yeah, so we're getting... Oh wow, that's actually cool. So like they actually show up on there too, and then we're gonna make a huge cocoon out of them. That's so metal. Like, just surround me in the dead bodies of my ancestors. Pile on the bodies of my brethren, and I will evolve to my final form. Okay, you're hardcore there, princess. I didn't think you were that hardcore. She's got like pink hair and like metal horns. But yeah, so maybe that's what we do. We could like take this and change the target to here, and then change the recipe to iron worker, and then we can take a cast gate and just say, hey, if you're an iron worker, don't go in that loop, because we need these guys for now. I guess that might do something. Oh, it actually doesn't, which is nice. Let's say we just maybe get a couple over here just to speed things along. And then, yeah, everything should kind of go into there for now. We're going to need 15 of those. We're going to need 10 drones. So drones, yeah, you can come over here too. In fact, for now, maybe that's just what we do for the drones, is just hook them up to there. Yeah, you just come on back around here. Fortunately, we don't need inventor ants in there, but yeah. There we go. So we got an iron ant. In fact, I kind of want to just use a cast gate here as well. Because there is a slight chance that an iron ant could try to go by. And if he does, well, that's unfortunate. Right? Like that, he tried to go by. Yeah, that's hardcore. Princess, you are a badass. And then we need the pod workers. So we actually need like pod workers from here. This one's got 4 minutes left. Two minutes. Ooh, I don't know if... Yeah, 1 minute, no. Because it's going to take some time for them to walk over here. And hopefully that'll be 3 of them. Let's see, how long does this one have to live? 7 minutes. Perfect candidate. Follow them. Awesome. Well, this is exciting. We're definitely going to have to automate this, which means we're going to have to start getting light bulbs maybe over here. Which is totally fine. Apparently, I'm wondering if she dies in here. Like, she doesn't seem to have the same timer that the inventors do. So that's going to be our 5 on this side, I think. Actually, I think that was only 4. So maybe let's take a look here. Yeah, you know. But you, yes. And this should be our 5th one. And then we got to get these ones, which should be pretty straightforward. These guys only last for 5 minutes. We're going to draw a trail just to make this easier. Do it once, right? And then just send 5 over that way. Fortunately, they don't take very long to make because it looks like some of them... these will all make it. Well, that one won't make it. He's going to expire. This guy right there, 18 seconds. I'm not going to worry about it. And then you can just go over there. And then... Yeah. Yeah. We're not making enough... We're not producing these guys quick enough, I don't think. Got too many over here. They'll weed themselves out. It's like this is the only one left. Once again. Make a second yellow bug assembler. Yeah, I was thinking about it. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Because I think we have all the features and the bugs. Sorry. Okay. And then just say a divider to there. And then this. Change target. Let's get... Yeah, like we're full on food here anyways, so that's certainly not an issue. Wait. Dang it. I clicked the send button, not the place dispenser button. There we go. Yeah, and then these actually aren't making it because there we go. Yeah, that maybe I should do the counter situation. But then again, maybe just move that a bit back. Wait a second. Why did you go by? You're a pod worker. Whatever. I should do a cast gate check here. Just because clearly they could kaput after the bridge walk. It's a long bridge walk. Yeah, we lost too many of our soldiers. Is this enough now? That's what, 3? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. 3. Okay, we've got the 2s. Oh, and that should be 4, I believe. Yeah, and you know what? You can just come right back over here. Ten drones into the cocoon. Right, so that's 3. I think we do need just one more. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right. Well, yeah, I found out that walking over the phallic and concrete hard on, it doesn't do anything. It's just for fun. It's just cool. Oh, we getting close? Okay, so then these should be 3, 4. Ah, it is flying season. Yeah, they did fly. They are flying. Whatever it's called, flying season. Sure. Maybe she's just really. Yeah. Yeah, she's just really. Got a lot of fans. Yeah, she's got a lot of fans, that's for sure. Okay, so drones. I think that should be the last of the drones, meaning we should take this out and just set that to there for now. And then the iron workers and the workers, so that's actually a good spot to be at when the easiest ones are all that's left. And we only need 4 of each now. Cool. This is, yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is really interesting. This is the whole new mechanic. I feel like this is, okay, cool. Report screen. They fly now, then fly. They fly now. They fly now. They've been flying. Yes, so then our princess is going to be flying pretty soon. So we only need that. Oh, they're all going over here. Which is just a little bit of an issue. I want to count that properly. So it's 1, 2. And then this last one's 3, so that's actually all that we need.